Hello, students and parents. In this video lesson, I will be going over our math assignment from earlier today. So we have been talking about tens and ones, and then we started beginning with counting up to 120. And so now we're going to be focusing on skip counting. Skip counting is a great way to count a large amount of objects very quickly. So we're going to be focusing on counting by twos, fives, and tens for this assignment. This also is something that has been touched on in kindergarten with students, probably with fives and maybe actually all three, two, fives, and tens. So we're just kind of expanding on that, and we're just going to continue with counting by twos, fives, and tens. I also would recommend parents with your children, like if you're making portions or separating carrots for Thanksgiving or doing bread rolls, which is what our assignment's gonna be focused on. Have your child count out those and have them like group them by twos and have them start practicing counting by twos, fives, and tens. This will really help um, support their thinking with when it comes to adding and eventually multiplication down the road. So skip counting really will help with that too, because that is something that lots of kids will start to have some difficulty with as they get into the older grades. So definitely have them practice at home, in the store, or wherever you go with them. Leaves outside, just have them practice. So let's continue. Let's get this going. So first things first, let's put our date. Today is the 20th. Okay, after you put your date, please separate it into three parts. I have one, two, three. So two wiggly lines. One, two, three. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we are making some nice bread rolls for our Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm going to make a little bread basket here. And then in my bread basket, I'm going to have, let's begin with, let's do, I don't know, how about 30 bread rolls. So that's what we're going to start off with. So then we're going to count by twos and figure out how many more we will have if we keep adding by twos, counting by twos afterwards. So these are going to be like the plates of bread rolls. And and then on each plate, we're going to have two more bread rolls. And they're hot, so they just came out of the oven. So you got to draw some steam coming off your bread rolls because they just came out of the oven. Okay. Now, when students are counting by twos for this one, so I'm going to write just like as a little reminder. This will be fives. This will be tens. Just as a little reminder, we're counting by twos. When you are counting by twos, I like to do the bunny hop. So I do like a bunny hop and I write plus two. So 30, and then students, they can add two more. So 30, 31, 32. Okay, I'm going to have 32 bread rolls. And then, okay, and then they're going to do another bunny hop and add two more. And then they'll have to figure out the rest. Or you could count backwards and start at 20 and go 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, and then keep going. Okay, so we're going to do the same exact thing for the other two problems. Draw our bread baskets. Okay. And in these bread baskets, let's do 30 for that one. Let's do 65 and 1. Okay. And I'm going to draw my plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to draw my rolls to go with each of these. So I need to draw 5 rolls because we're counting by fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then same thing down here, since we're counting by tens, we're going to draw a 10. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put little X's in each and every single one, because on rolls, sometimes bread will have little designs on the top of it when it bakes. So me being a little details, I tell the students to make sure you put details in your work, because then it gives you more to look at. And then you'll be like, what is that? And then you'll want to look at it more and pay more attention to it. So you want to add a picture. So always make sure you put some details into your art, your work. So my rolls are ready. Oops, I forgot to put my little steam. Sorry, I'll just do one little Swiss. These ones have been out of the oven a little bit longer than the first batch. And same thing here. There's some toasty buns. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Okay. Okay. So same thing as we did up here with the 2s. We're going to do the same thing with the 5s and the 10s. So with the 5s, same thing, bunny hop plus 5 more. Okay, so 65 plus 5, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And then do it again, plus 5. Okay, now you could also count backwards and do, okay, I'm going to start at 50 and count up from there. So 50, 55, 60, 65, and then you'll kind of get into a rhythm. So that's kind of thing too. If your child is having difficulty trying to count by 5s, have them start at a number, a couple numbers back, and then have them practice building up to the number that their problem starts at. And then they'll kind of get into the rhythm of the pattern of counting by 5s. And then eventually over time, they'll memorize it and they'll just know, okay, can I count by 5s? This number is going to come next, because they'll know the pattern. Same thing goes for here, counting by 10s. This one should be a little bit easier because we have been working with 10s all week. So when you count by 10s, so if you do 0, 10, 20, 30, you count by 10s and then keep going. Okay. And then also, because a roll isn't good unless it has a little bit of butter on it, because it's going to go down kind of hard if it doesn't have something on it to make it go down smooth, I want you to please put your number in a little slice of butter at the bottom. Or at the end, I should say, sorry. So that is going to conclude our math lesson. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. And I will miss every single kiddo. And I will see you all soon. Stay safe. See you later. Bye-bye.